My name is Lottie Ford, my pronouns are she, her, I'm 17 years old, I live in Devon, but I'm also based part-time in Kent, and I'm auditioning for the National Youth Theatre. In his presence, I become a shadow, trying to take up less and less space. Perhaps if I can pluck up the courage to tell him, he will be who he was again. For fatherhood can change a man. So I arranged to meet with Sarah because she'll know what to say and she promises to call around. But instead, he is here, pacing up and down, speaking of money and the land and the machinery he is buying. I mentioned that I am due to see Sarah. But he says, you can't be. I saw her going off in a fine coach with Teresa and Lady Cook. Lady Cook? On a trip to Colchester, he says, to see the Ballad. Of all the things I have ever longed for, and they knew that, to go without me. When I cry, he holds me and is very kind and dries my tears with his sleeve and says that he will be all the friends I need from now on. He stays for supper. He's charming to Anne and father, and it's just like old times. Afterwards, we sleep together in my childhood bed while everyone else pretends not to notice that we've disappeared upstairs. Just before we drift off to sleep in each other's arms, he murmurs in my ear, "Just no babies, Maria. Not right now, with the farm." He strokes my face so gently. He loves me so much. I'm trusting you, he says, just on this one thing. I would like to join the National Youth Theatre because I think it's really inspiring how the programme is able to connect young creative people from all across the country. And I think it's going to be a great opportunity for me to develop my skills and really be able to meet other people in similar positions to me and put myself in a great position to apply to drama schools, etc. and auditions in the future. Something that I'm passionate about other than acting and performing, I would say is probably baking and cooking. I really enjoy being in the kitchen and I cook for my family at least once a week, and every time it's a friend of mine's birthday I always bake something and bring it into school for them. I think it's a really fun way of being creative in a different way, but also being able to serve people and show my affection for people. A fun fact about me is I recently took part in a school production of One Man, Two Governors that was entirely created by my sixth form class, and I got to play my favourite role I've ever performed, which is Dolly. And yeah, it was really fun, and it's definitely something that inspired me to go further with acting in the future.